Mohamed Salah is fighting for his last AFCON dream, but this bottom line, Hossam Hassan's fiery and unstable personality is costing him his only chance to add the trophy.
Mohamed Salah is getting older, and his chances of winning a major title with the national team are shrinking. Every tournament that passes costs an entire generation their dream and puts more pressure on the team and the technical staff. And at a time when the national team needs a calm, steady, and thoughtful manager, it finds itself under the leadership of Hossam Hassan, whose personality, even more than his tactics, is causing major concern around the team. The truth is, Hossam Hassan is an enthusiastic, volatile, and confrontational manager, and this affects the team before any plan on the field. Tactically, the performance is largely poor. He did qualify easily for the World Cup due to a weak group, but as soon as the team faces an organized opponent, it collapses. There are no clear attacking solutions. There is no build-up play. There is no identity. And with a manager like this, it is extremely difficult to win a continental title amidst organized competitors like Senegal, Morocco, and Nigeria. Hossam Hassan's biggest issue is not just on the field, but in his emotional outbursts and player management. After losing the 2-0 match to Uzbekistan, many reports claimed he entered the locker room highly agitated and said,
"Do you want to fail me? Do you want to get me fired?"
This single sentence is enough to destroy any relationship between a manager and his players. The players feel the manager sees them as opponents, and that he operates out of fear, not confidence. It collapses. In a controversial statement, Hossam Hassan said, "We have 2.25 professional players, Salah and Marmoush, while Mostafa Mohamed is hot and cold, inconsistent." This is a devastating statement, especially considering the immense pressure Mostafa Mohamed specifically faces in his professional career at the French club, Nantes. The truth is, the manager-player relationship must be calmness, focus, stability. It is clear that Hossam Hassan feels targeted by the media, by the analysts, and by the fans. This feeling puts him in a constant state of defense. Instead of thinking about how do I develop the team, his entire focus is on who is against me and who is attacking me. And with that, the national team shifts from a side pursuing the championship to a side living in an atmosphere of doubt, tension, and psychological pressure. The national team manager must be calm, not seeing every word as an attack against him, and not living with the obsession that there is a conspiracy around him. The team's fate in the Africa Cup of Nations. To be honest, with this level of performance, Egypt is not a candidate for any title. But realistically speaking, it's difficult to win the AFCON with an emotional manager, unstable player relationships, and limited tactics against any organized team. In the end, the problem is not with Salah, nor with the players. The problem is with the environment itself. Volatile temperaments, tension, locker room issues, and a manager who sees everyone against him, afraid the team will slip from his grasp. And the painful truth is, as long as this situation continues, Mohamed Salah will remain a global legend, but without a title with the national team. This is the biggest loss that could happen to Egyptian football.
Subscribe now. The real story starts here. The Nile Derby, your authority on Egyptian football.